Hey, you know, for everybody out there listening right now, welcome to the Convo with Mav and Kato. I'm your boy Mav, my boy Kato, my boy Drew.
Uh-huh. All right,
When
man, we're
my
gonna go
two,
ahead and pop this thing off, man. What topics y'all want to get into, bro? I sent y'all
Hey,
a couple of things.
I seen you
What's
talked
happening?
about my boy. Not only is he my favorite rapper, but now becoming my favorite baller out there.
Hey, man, so we
J.
could just go ahead
Cole,
and jump right into that, man. You know, shout out to J. Cole. My
Jermaine.
boy signed to deal with the what they call it, the Scarlet something.
It's a Canadian
It's a
team. I know
Canadian
that.
team. Yeah, he
I
signed to
like it
deal
because
with
he
them.
getting closer. It
Yeah.
went from Africa to
Uh-huh.
but dude, I mean, are you really that excited about J. Cole playing basketball? Don't get me wrong, I'm
I
happy for the
mean,
brother.
Jake, you know, he could ball, and I think it's a dream that he's just trying to follow, man. Like he
So
really
It
wanted to
is.
play it.
why did he not stay in Africa? But I mean, the whole league was catered around him.
I mean,
Because he really want his whole thing. He wants to make his move to the NBA. He's openly said that. Like,
right.
He ain't finna
once
make it with stats like that.
So maybe coming from the
listen,
Canadian league,
if Master P can do it, he said I can do it.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Master P had better stats. You know what, bro? Before I even say that, let me look that up, bro. Let me retract that shit.
You want to check out the stats and see what he had?
Yeah, because P actually tried out for the NBA. He actually made an NBA roster.
Yeah,
bro.
He played for the Raptors, didn't he?
Nah,
Yeah.
the Hornets.
The Hornets.
Oh, he played for the Raptors and the
He
Hornets.
played, he played for a couple of teams.
Yeah.
But see, J. Cole was told, no, nigga, you take your ass to Africa. Let's
No,
start a league.
matter of fact,
we don't feature
let's
you.
be honest. He got an offer. He made that decision. His two offers was from Detroit and Orlando. And both of them, he was like,
oh, well, fuck him then, bro. Like, shit.
nah.
he want to come play for my
honest
team.
with himself. That man was honest with himself. Like, yo, I haven't been in a professional court. So he was like, I just want to open my talents. Let me see where I can work first. And he did it. I mean, he trying to live it and do it right. Like, if I make it, let me actually make it. Don't put me on this court because of my name.
Well, I'm gonna have to check out a few games or something because I got to see what Cole even looked like on the court, bro. I ain't seen him play. You know, I done seen Chris Brown play. I done seen Quavo play. There's a couple of these cats that know how to play ball. Lil Durk.
Listen, man, you go to the crew league. Listen, bro, you go to the crew league, bro. I don't think J. Cole could stand with any of them boys, bro. Like, honestly.
I'm gonna tell
J. Cole can play now.
I'm gonna tell you who can ball. That man Quavo is not a joke.
Yeah.
Is not a dude. He out here balling with Trae Young.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not saying that, but when you on that level that this man wants to play with you, and y'all doing pickup games, he's like, all right, I got a baller. That man balls. Chris Brown can ball.
Yeah, Chris be balling. Lil Durk be balling too.
See, I ain't seen Dirk yet.
Yeah,
I know I see Chris Brown. I think a good big man is Myles Garrett. That man showed me in that little all-star, like, he a big man. He sat in that center, dunking, and I'm like,
right.
Okay. But then again, that's no fair, dude.
Hey, listen to this. Listen to this. Okay, so when Master P was playing for the Toronto Raptors, he notched up 8 points. This gave Master P an average of 6 points per game. Over the course of his 2 games, this meant Master P had a better career average for points than 72 players picked in the 1998 and 1999 NBA draft.
Damn.
Oh, shoot.
So
better stats than J. Cole.
Was that good? Was P that good? Or was the people coming out that draft that garbage?
No, that's good in a sense because he only played 2 games. Yeah. But it's bad because he only played 2 games.
But then how many games did he play with the Hornets?
I think he played more when he was with them.
Yeah.
Because what they're saying is like pretty much those 72 players that was picked within those draft, within those first 2 games, Master P averaged better points than them. Because some of them might didn't even play, some of them might got a cut, some of them.
See, so that don't really count, man. That don't really count.
Yeah, because they're just basing them over 2 games.
Oh, you didn't see that?
No, what the fuck is that?
So, dude went in a school in Texas and shot up the school, 15 kids and the teacher.
Oh man, you can't.
When the fuck this shit happen today?
Yep, 15 kids dead, 1 teacher dead.
What the fuck?
Elementary school at that.
You know what's crazy about this whole thing, bro? And I hate to say it because it's almost like a catch-22, but this is how I feel about this shit. I feel like we need to stop talking about it. And let me explain why I say that. Because a lot of these people, bro, they really just want to see their name in the lights. They want to see their stuff go viral. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, to me, I think this is the shit that's bringing the copycats. You know what I'm saying? You ever notice how that shit happens? And then maybe like a day or two later, it happens again, and then it happens again. I think they like that shit. They like seeing their name in the lights, you know? They like being the number one suspect.
You're absolutely right. They shed too much light on it, but
actually too much light on it.
They gave them too much freedom with this, all these gun rules and stuff.
Yeah,
I really feel.
I don't think y'all wasn't thinking. They was like, we want to be able to carry and protect ourselves, but at the same time, y'all don't know these people's mental issues. Like this situation, they said the guy had mental issues, and it started telling. So I guess like the people came out like, I guess he shot his grandmother or something before he did it, but she survived. And then he came in, shot the teacher, shot the kids, and they're like, oh, he had a mental issue. And everybody's like, oh, we knew it, but we didn't think. How you really detect a mental issue of what he's going to do?
And you know what? Let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Hey, he has a mental issue.
A lot of people got mental issues, bro, and they ain't doing no evaluations on these cats at all.
No.
Hold on. Was he a teacher first off? Was he a teacher?
No, nothing.
So how the fuck he got on the school campus?
Man, they're trying to figure all of this out.
Bro, they won't even let me. They won't even let me in the office when I go to my son's school if I don't have an ID, bro. So
they're still under investigation, man.
Yeah, it's a trip because you know when it comes down to stuff like this, man. It's like I said, it's like a catch-22. It's like you need to stop talking about it, but you can't stop talking about it. You gotta let people know what's going on. You gotta tell people about what's going on.
It just hurt my feelings because at the same time, I got kids that's in elementary school, right? Uh-huh. Not only that, but just like all the kids, like kind of right now that's going around, this is their last week of school.
Yes, and I know.
This was like openly set up.
Yeah.
Like, do you get that? This is open. You see everybody posting graduation pictures, all of this. And at the same time, you go to an elementary kid school.
Yeah.
All the schools.
Not even kids who can kind of defend themselves or even comprehend of what's going on at that time when they hear it. Some of these kids still think, you know, pop is fun. It sounds like firecrackers or something. They don't get it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So somewhere where you knew they couldn't comprehend what's going on to react to the same way that a middle school or high school would do, and you took advantage of it. Not only that, like I hate cowards about it.
That's some cowardly shit for real.
I hate people who do it and then shoot themselves to get out of it. I'm like, they
don't want to deal with the consequences. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I'm like, deal with it. They like taking themselves out before they get anything happen.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, some people like, you know, well, they're gone now. We don't have to worry. No, I'm sorry. I'm somebody. I want them to suffer. Get locked up.
My thing is, if you're going to come in there and do all of that, then face the consequences that come along with it. Don't cower out and kill yourself. Or I'll tell you what, kill yourself first. How about that?
I blame the gun law.
Let's go ahead and switch this thing up, man. So what y'all think about Lil Meech stealing the watch? Y'all think he stole the watch? Y'all think it was a misunderstanding? What y'all thinking about that, man?
That is a misidentity. That's a misidentity. He really thought he's the character, and the man went out there losing it.
Y'all think he was stealing power or BMF? What's going on?
I'm like, bro, I know 50 paying you more than what you can afford that watch. Probably double the time affording that watch.
No, it probably was a misunderstanding, man. You know how sometimes, because I think a lot of rappers do that, kid. They go in, they put a down payment on it, and they're supposed to come back and pay the rest or whatever. And, you know, it probably was a misunderstanding with the payment or something like that. But, dude, I don't see this man jeopardizing his life, jeopardizing his career, you know, for a Richard Mille watch.
But nigga, you could get out the hood and the hood still don't leave you.
Exactly.
Bro, come on, man.
I don't see that man jeopardizing his career, though, man.
But if it's a misunderstanding, you were situated before it even gets to the news. Why wasn't it situated?
But see, he might have situated it, though. But they want the publicity.
Man, they got to put
had a conversation.
Was it a misunderstanding?
Shot on dude. That wasn't situated. That took this man down.
Was it a kind of Was it the kind of mistake that he realized that he was like, well, shit, if they don't come for me, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey,
was it that kind of mistake?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey,
but bro,
he tried to go in and he kept talking to his folks out.
Hey,
it's already situated.
$250,000 watch, bro. They gonna say something.
Hey, listen. It's not situated. It's already situated. You know, if they don't say nothing, I ain't gonna call them and give myself.
Hey, he ain't know this. Look, I'm about to tell you what happened. He said, "Let me try that on." He's like, "Yeah." He was like, "Yeah." So I was also looking for this piece, you know, to do my necklace and stuff, and I was gonna wear it for the show. Yeah, you got this. They start talking, chatting it up. He was like, "Never mind, man. Don't worry about it. I'll catch you later." Start walking out,
and he walked out with that bitch.
Like, yo, never mind. I'm out of here. I'm already outside. Cool.
Hell no, man. No, but I think it was a misunderstanding, bro, for sure.
I just feel like even if it wasn't, man, don't make a dumb mistake. You got it. Just handle your
for real.
Don't be out here Lilo balling it, going out in areas with glasses and stuff for no reason.
Bro, I ask myself this question all the time, bro. Like, dude, you got the fucking money. Why you going out there and doing stupid shit? If you know you can't afford $150K, bro, don't flex like that. There's plenty watches out there that look like they cost $150K.
But see, that's the thing, though.
Exactly. Who did that? T.O.?
I think you can afford it.
That man T.O. said, I ain't pay nothing. These earrings, I got these from Sears.
Hey, I think you can afford it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, that's Ocho. Ocho did that.
Oh, yeah, you talking about Chad Johnson, yeah.
Yeah, that man said these earrings don't be fooled.
Oh, you talking about when Chad was like, first of all, I already know once y'all see me, y'all done my net worth anyway. So y'all already know how much I make. Y'all already know how much I'm worth.
Exactly.
So I can walk around with Walmart shit on. Y'all wouldn't give a fuck.
But the thing was, this man really, he was showing receipts. Like, look, this is how much I'm paying for this. Y'all out here trying to flex. He said, I can pull this off.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, that's crazy. That man saved money.
Think about it.
He can only pull it off because of the man he is.
Are you gonna question his watch? Are you gonna question his? You know what I'm saying? His earrings. You ain't gonna question his rings. You ain't gonna question nothing.
No,
because you know he a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? So, but hey, let's jump off the rails for a quick second, man. I actually didn't text this one when I sent the message to y'all, but the other day I'm hearing that Cardi B and Offset unfollowed Quavo and Takeoff. Is this the end of the Migos?
No.
Oh, you on that train too?
What's going on here, man?
Oh, are you on that train too?
It ain't nothing but let's get some album sales up, because then they turned around and they came and made the little Unc and Neff.
Yeah.
Little group they got with two of them.
Unc
and Nephew, whatever it's called. And they made a song.
Unc and Neff.
All it is
that song hard too, bro. I like that song.
Yeah. All it is just let's make something.
Yeah.
And if it is something, it is, it's still not beef. It's just Offset being kind of, venture off. He already had his own single album come out.
Right.
And I mean, maybe he just wanted to be like, I don't want to be associated all the time with just Migos.
Okay, maybe, but let's look at it like this too, right?
And they
you got Offset a family man. Offset got his kids. Offset got his wife. Offset doing the family thing. Quavo, not necessarily. You don't see him doing that. Quavo's still running around. Takeoff still running around. So shit, it might be a situation where it's like one of the group members is like, man, I go to the studio tomorrow. But these guys hungry, they want to go to the studio now.
When last time they dropped something? Ask yourself that question. When the last time they dropped something?
They did. Matter of fact, hold on. I was just listening to it.
Brand new.
I'm talking about his culture. Say it again.
Set the trend.
That's the one with Jim Jones.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a hard record. I like it.
Yeah, it is.
When they dropped?
Like 2 months ago.
A couple months ago. Yeah.
But that's not an album.
No. That's a single.
Nah, it's not. But
that's Jim Jones' song. They just featured on it.
Okay, so when the last time Migos dropped their album?
Culture 3. That album was what? A few months ago?
2 years ago?
What, last year?
Last year.
Was it last year?
It's a hard album too. I like that album.
That's the one that got the
since they've been out, how quick they dropped albums?
I mean, at first they was, but
they
then
always keep a lot of music now,
Listen, I'm gonna tell you. First of all, you got them artists who do that. They come out, they work, so their name get up, they grind, keep coming out with something, then boom, stop once they got their money up.
Yeah.
Some people just get to a point where they're like, I got enough, and I can
remember Cardi B was putting out a lot of music, kid. Then she started she had her kids or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And Cardi started seeing money in different places. You know what I mean? So then music kind of
out of other places. You got to I get where Mav coming from because they ain't got nothing else. Cardi came in movies. What? She in the Fast Furious. She was in that movie with J-Lo. She was in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she ventured out in other places.
So her career is relevant.
Like, what else are they doing?
That money coming from somewhere else. You know, I hope they're not breaking up, man. I love the Migos, bro. For real. I think they've always had the formula to make hit records. I love what they do together. I love them apart too, though. You know, they had good albums while they was apart too. But no, I hope they're not breaking up, man. I hope whatever little beef that they're going through or whatever's going on with them, or hopefully it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Hopefully it's nothing.
Bro, they might not make another album together like that for a couple more years. But I mean,
I said, breaking Culture 3, bro. I don't think they need an album together. I think it is good for them to have a separate album again. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I think that's going to help the group grow bigger.
And like for me, I'm not looking at it like a breakup. Like I said, they're family, bro. So I mean, they could always hit each other, be like, man, let's do a song together, man. No matter what beef it is. It's not like they were just three friends that came together and then you know beef done fucked everything up, which it can do with family too. But it's easier for family to reconcile than it is two friends. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So they're not breaking up. They're just taking a break from each other. I feel like that's the word I'm gonna use. So,
yeah, I agree with that too. You know what? While we sitting here talking about music and shit like that, man, let's jump off the rails for a second again. I swear it's coming to me right now, man. The whole Benny the Butcher thing with Freddie. I know you heard about that. How they got into it in Buffalo.
Nah.
Yeah, what's the name? They got into a scuffle in Buffalo, man. But you know what? Benny and Freddie, they've been going at it for a while, bro. They used to be cool, but something happened with them, and now they've been going at it for a while. So when Freddie had his show in Buffalo, he got jumped. They say about 20 dudes jumped him, kid.
Wait, Freddie who?
Freddie Gibbs.
Okay.
Well, they was in a scuffle. That boy Freddie was fighting for his life. Yeah. They said, man, this man up here, 45 years old, out here fighting like that. He looked tired. They said he looked tired. That man was like,
But they say about 20 people jumped on him though, kid.
It did. I seen the video, bro. But I don't like how they rushed him like that.
I gotta go check that shit out.
Somewhere, and they just ran up on him. Like from the video I seen, it looked like they ran up on him. Like, don't do that, man.
And then
is the video still out now?
Probably some fans. They said that it might have been some fans. It might have not had nothing to do with Griselda. It was just some people that love Benny in Buffalo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm gonna look this shit up right now, man.
So I'm not sure if it was Griselda or not, but some type of way they tied it to Benny the Butcher. You know, which shout out Benny the Butcher, man. I love Benny. I'm not really a Griselda fan, but I love Benny the Butcher.
See, my thing is at that age.
Wait, did they go through the fucking window on his ass?
I'm trying to tell you, it was like they bum rushed my man. Like, come to me face to face. I understand. Okay, we had beef. We been saying stuff back and forth.
Okay.
Still, approach me face to face, bro. Yes, I'm trying to tell you that stuff is crazy.
Damn.
Look at that. That man was throwing hands for his life too.
What the fuck? And they just stepped to him one day, called him at the show. Let me ask you a question, right? Let me ask you a question. If you know you beefing with one of the top dudes in the rap game and he's from that city that you finna perform in, do you perform in that city or do you skip that city and go to another one?
Nah, hell nah. You're not about to mess up my money. I'm gonna perform, but I'm definitely coming with security.
No, damn all that. I'm skipping that city, bro, because I ain't got that much balls, nigga. I only got two. I'm trying to keep both of them.
He probably should have skipped Buffalo, bro.
Listen, bro. Listen. I feel like that fucked up his money more.
First of all, look, you got to think of the business you in. You're in a rap business. Let's all be honest. It's somewhat of a hood gangster type business. You skip one city and let some dude run you. Guess what else? They're going to do that in every city now. Because now everybody going to be like, yo, first of all, you got to have your hood card. Check in when you come with a. So guess what? Everybody going to try to hold you to that.
Yeah.
And you're going to be lost. Like, all right, prime example. Let's take you back. Wayne and Baby. Y'all remember when their car got surrounded in California?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, that man did not take a trip to California for like a couple years. But he was like, nah, forget that. Squash it, went out there, did his thing no matter what. Wayne went by himself at first. He was like, for what? And he felt that way. I'm not going to make you mess up my money. That means I can't go nowhere. And y'all going to keep telling me this. He had to prove himself. And that's why I respect that dude. I'm like, Wayne is a different breed. That man said, nah, I'm going to go out do my thing. Went back out there. Showed them love, showed them respect. Hey, man, I understand how this works. I understand how the hood works. You can't let them, like, if I do that, that means I'm not going to go to Buffalo. I'm not going to go to Harlem. I'm not going to go to, because guess what? He got people in every one of them spots.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a different,
you're right about that.
For me, it's a difference if you're the one coming at me versus me, the one starting shit with you, bro.
Well, I'm not sure how it started. I just know that they've been going at each other.
Okay, no, I'm not sure, but I mean, speaking on both sides though, if I'm the one that's starting shit with you, bro, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna come to your city. You feel me? I'm gonna come there. I want you to do what you say you're gonna do, nigga. I don't give a fuck if I started or not.
So your MTV Raps is coming back, right? And it's gonna be conceded in DJ Diamond Cuts, right? They saying that Freddie Gibbs is talking some shit about somebody on that episode, on one of them episodes, and they saying that has a direct correlation to Benny the Butcher. And
okay, that's what I'm saying, bro. So if I'm the one that's talking shit, bro, then I need to back my shit up. So yeah, I'm gonna do my show. I'm gonna step to your city. But if you the one talking shit, my nigga, hold on now. First off, I need to know why you talking shit for. Because if there's some shit that's gonna cost me my life, my nigga, I need to know for a fact that I'm the reason that you know what I'm saying, that you try to take my life, bro. Like for real, I'm not.
He said, "I'm a hold on."
Well, now what happens if Benny the Butcher go to Indiana? If Benny go to Indiana, is he gonna get jumped? You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a never-ending process.
That's what, and listen, that's just what it's going to be. Like, like I said, you the one talking shit to me, bro. I'm gonna apologize to the fan in that city, and I don't give a fuck how they see me. They can call me scary or whatsoever. First thing first, people. I'm no longer a thug nigga. I'm no longer a hood nigga. I am a businessman.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't give a fuck what this rap game brings to me. Yes, this rap game is still hood and all that shit. But first and foremost, this rap game is putting millions in my pocket and it's feeding my family. I'm not gonna fuck that up. So therefore, I would think business-wise first. I would think logical first. But again, if I'm the one that's taking those shots, I gotta back myself up. Now
I'm glad you say this. So back to talking about Kato's favorite rapper. 6ix9ine. So we let this man get away.
No.
We let this man get away with this. He's going everybody city talking stuff.
Man.
The thing about 6ix9ine is, bro, the thing about 6ix9ine is he worth the thing? Okay, first off, I'm like this here. Ask yourself this question. Any nigga that come at you the way 6ix9ine come at you, he's not really showing no kind of real threat. He's just talking shit to see if you're gonna do anything, right? So,
but that somebody got to do it just so you can shut up and understand. Like this ain't no game.
Listen, bro. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to 6ix9ine, bro. 6ix9ine is watched by the feds. Nobody's gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to him, bro.
It don't matter. It don't matter if he's protected by the feds or not. The fact of the matter is, you yourself, you gotta ask yourself this question. If you got someone who's coming at you like 6ix9ine is coming at you, who shows no real threat, violent threat, but all his violence is straight up with his mouth, right? So whether he can take your life or not, he presents himself as a non-violent offender.
I mean,
he just talked that shit.
6ix9ine just sad at this point though?
But here's the question.
Who the fuck thinks 6ix9ine is gangster?
Here's the question though.
Nobody.
Is he worth your time?
Nobody. No.
Hey, if you ain't got this watch, we can't be in.
Dude, like for real, like why we even beefing?
This man out here fighting Dirk lookalikes. Come on now. When I heard that, I was done. Like, bro, you talk stuff about Dirk and then wanted to fight the lookalike, not the real one. You want to go try to fight the lookalike.
Hey, listen, you know what? Shout out the little homie Perky over there, man. The little Zoe over there. Shout out, man. He is
trying anything to gain some type of traction because he owed people money.
Talked all this stuff. Then he was like, I'm in your city, I'm on your street. Couldn't find out this man went out there. They're like, yo, it's 3-4 in the morning, and you out here talking stuff. Ain't nobody outside. We sleep, nigga. They was like, you out here trying to talk stuff. I'm on your street. I'm on your block. They're like, yeah. What he fails to realize, he ain't telling you all the time. It's 4 in the morning.
Hey, he done went to sleep all day and woke himself up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and then went to Chicago at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Talking about I'm out here
shooting the video.
Hey, you'd have been mad somebody came around that corner and you like, what?
Hey, he would have ran off, bro. Like a little rat.
He done pulled that soldier boy. You trying to say soldier ain't from the hood? Get your arm off me, nigga.
like DC said, man, soldier, when you put your hand on that nigga and that nigga push your ass,
he said, why you at you?
My boy say, you know, there's something called lawsuit. You feel me? And I'm heard such and such mill, you know, like nigga.
Nah, and I'm about to tell you this. I forgot who said it. He said, y'all out here thugging, but you out here dancing around. Y'all make TikToks. Ain't no thugs on TikTok. Ain't no thugs doing no dance move. Ain't no real thug out here showing their game. He said, half the time you hear from police, you didn't want them to know your affiliation because you're giving yourself up. Yeah. So, and you out here running around with colorful hair. He was never a thug. Daniel Hernandez. Your name is, Danny Boy. Danny Boy. Back at it again.
Boy.
Exactly.
Hey, they call his ass Danny Dimes.
Everybody was so upset. I said, what are y'all surprised for? This man showed y'all who he is. That man went from 6'9", got in the court, was like, my name is Daniel Hernandez. I have a great education. I scored 3 points in school, and I was 3.0 student. I just wanted to make some money. I mean, it was a hustle. It was like, he was like, he told me I can be the face of this. And if I run around screaming his name every time in a song, I get credentials. And man, I'm protected for a little bit. I mean, it's cool. Get to color my hair, do some cool stuff, and go around city to city. It was fun.
See, that's why you don't play those kind of games.
No.
No, you don't play them type of games, bro, because at the end of the day, one day somebody gonna pull your card. And you know you ain't running around doing none of the stuff that these guys doing. You feel what I'm saying? You know you ain't built like that. You know you ain't gangster like that. So don't try to portray it. Don't try to act like you are. You feel what I'm saying?
It was the money scheme.
Listen,
if somebody come up to you with the opportunity, not only are you gonna promote us, right? I'm gonna scream Treyway in every freaking song and make me better and more scared out here on the street. Because now everybody like, oh, we see this video, everybody out here ganging it up and red flags. And I'm screaming Treyway and you the leader. But with that, I'm gonna make you a millionaire. I'm gonna make.
Listen, hold on. Listen,
city to city to travel and see everything that you ever wanted. Have any woman you ever wanted. At a young person, that's every little young kid's dream.
Hey, that sounds like the devil.
It is. We already knew that.
Fucking devil. Hey, that sounds like the shit Satan to bring to you.
I'm with you on it. I'm with you on that snitching crap and that thing. To me, I look at snitching a little differently though. It's snitching if you just go out there and start telling on a bitch and just get caught up. But to me, I don't feel like it's snitching when your life is on the line either way.
But they don't.
No. If you decide to do a crime and your life is on the line, then that's snitching. because you decided.
No. Listen though, in his case, bro, his life was on the line both ways.
It was
whether he didn't say shit, bro, he was been spending time in prison and still get fucked anyways.
Because he was already threatened before this.
Right. So it didn't matter for him, bro.
But if you so gangsta and hood, though, hey, that's what come along with it.
But listen though.
That's why you don't play those kind of games.
Listen,
but
bro.
See, this how you know what. Hey, this how you know when the motherfucker ain't from the projects. When you from the projects, you know you don't play them kind of games.
You don't play them, so that's why you don't get yourself involved in them shits. But
you don't get yourself involved in that shit at all because you know how serious it is. You know how deep this shit can get, and you know that if your ass ain't doing none of this stuff that you talking about in these songs, somebody gonna pull your damn card.
But that's 90% of rappers out here, bro. Let's be honest. They've been said it. Everybody's been saying
and that's why a lot of these rappers get
even the hardest nigga walking the street today, bro, if he gets popped and his life is on the line both ways, he's snitching. Or well, he's not he's not snitching, he's telling what you're asking. All you doing is asking the question and I'm answering you. You telling me I can't lie in the court of law, because if I lie, that's my ass, point blank. You feel me? These niggas walking the street for free while I'm serving time for their ass, and they ain't even fucking with me. They ain't taking care of me no more.
Half of them messing with your baby mama. Half of them taking your life that you was living. Half of them taking your money you could have been making. Half of them stepdaddy to your kids. They call me daddy now. So they came to find out that video that he came out with when he first came out of jail, where he did that little video and he was a rat in the video and made it so, and all them girls in it. Do you understand? They said he didn't want that at first. He had to have something catchy that would still catch fans.
Right.
And everybody loved the video, but after that, it was like, that song ass. that song ass. Like, nobody listening. You're not going to listen to it in your car unless I'm watching the video.
Listen, it's the same thing I said last time we was talking about him, bro. One of the main things when it come down to hip-hop, bro, I got to be able to buy into you. I got to be able to believe the stuff that you saying. Don't nobody believe nothing he's saying.
He might as well just start rapping about
He need to give it up, bro. He need to give it up.
When the last song you heard from him? I think he did.
You ain't gonna hear shit.
Only thing you keep seeing him on is talking about people running around what he got, pulling out cash out of nowhere.
Listen, bro.
Money he got.
He is trying to find anything to gain traction because he owed that label money. And they keep tossing his ass out there to see if he can make some money. He's trying to get something to catch.
They really have no choice. Well, I think he under contract still with the company.
And he broke.
But to keep telling him, you gotta do something.
He broke.
You gotta do something.
Listen, bro, he got all of that security. That security ain't cheap.
Man, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, on this small little note here, we are going to go to our last topic of the night. I mean, this Tekashi Rainbow Bright bullshit gives me a headache every time I talk about his ass, but it's all good though. So before we head up out of here, the last topic of the night, ladies and gentlemen, is sports. So therefore, we are talking NBA for a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and just say, in about 3 minutes, bring out your broom. The Golden State Warriors are going to sweep the Mavericks.
You know why I think it's not gonna happen? Because Golden State has already showed us they'll take a night off. I think Golden State takes the night off.
But dude, they 3-0.
I think Golden State take the night off. I don't think they win tonight.
Dude, if they win tonight, bro, you know how much longer they have to rest. So would you take a night off tonight? Or
I think Golden State take the night off, bro. I don't think they win tonight. I don't think they're gonna win tonight, bro.
You muted, Drew. You on mute.
Hey, he going in over there too.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man.
Look, I gotta go with my boy Mav because Mav called this when we did it. I watched the game. Me and him was watching it, and I'm like, dang, man, they down 19 points. They started coming back. I said, y'all see this? He said, if they win, it's a sweep. I said, you sure? That was game 2. Yeah. They won. Came out, banged out game 3. I said, look, Miami 2-2. They're going to end up going 7. Why not take the rest right now to end it tonight and just be like, oh, Let's rest up our players. Anybody who's hurt, let's get them healed.
That's a whole week of rest.
Exactly.
I mean,
why you taking one night?
Miami, my team. I love Miami, but at the same time, bro, I don't think Miami could stand up with Golden State.
Listen, it's going to be.
I'm not
Golden
even sure
State.
Miami get past Boston because, especially if Jimmy Butler ain't playing. Because what I saw when Jimmy Butler went down, what happened?
I didn't see what happened. What happened?
When Jimmy
what
Butler
did I say,
down,
Drew?
Nobody scored no points, bro.
Drew, what did I say, bro? Didn't I what I said in the text message, bro? I said Golden State versus Miami. Y'all, I think I got clout for it, but I said this here. It all depends on Jimmy.
It all depends on Jimmy, kid. For real. Because if Jimmy Butler not playing, bro, first of all, Jimmy Butler, the facilitator, you can tell he runs that floor and he makes everybody out there better. When Jimmy Butler went down for like what that was, like the half of the third and in the fourth quarter, it was rough for Miami.
But man,
I thought they were losing.
Hold on, but at the same time we talk, man, I told you, I said without Butler they don't win. Only because Butler has something to prove. He hated the fact of going from Minnesota, y'all talked about me. I went to 76ers, y'all talked about me. I got to Miami and made it to the championship, y'all blamed it on the bubble. He was definitely going to come back. He wants that ring. Y'all been talking about this man since Chicago. Like, I don't got it.
Yeah.
He's really proving it. It's really him who got it. Because now without him, look at the team. Stop sleeping on that.
The team struggles without him, bro. And I love Miami, bro, but they struggle without him.
But we see that, though. Ain't no secret.
But
when Jimmy Butler went down, bro, it was probably half of that quarter, bro, that didn't nobody score no points on Miami.
I put it like,
damn, they need him to
do it. I was surprised they still won that game, bro. And I looked at my phone.
But let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you,
what the
they won that game, right? But take away the 8 points that Jimmy Butler scored. If you take away the 8 points that Jimmy Butler scored, it was only 101 to 100. You feel me? It was still like 20 seconds left. That game might have been won by Boston. That's why I say it's going to be a rough game for them.
What is it? Oh, is it 2-1, right?
It's 2-2.
It's 2-2.
That's why I said it might go 7.
Okay, I say this. If it's Boston against Golden State, I say 5 games.
I was about to say I give it 5.
5 games, Golden State.
No matter what, I'm calling it now. Golden State got a ring.
I think it go all 7, but Golden State win.
You can say that, bro. But Boston ain't got it in them to play 3 7s back to back, bro.
I don't know. Well, this is what I am gonna say. It all depends on Tatum, bro. And Tatum ain't always.
No. See, listen.
He's not always duck, kid.
First off, if you look at Miami,
turning the ball over like a motherfucker too, bro.
Listen, if you look at Miami,
sometime. Like, I'm telling you, this man will feel himself, right? And I get it. You balled out last game, but he starts getting excited. But he's always been like this. Like I said, my wife is a Boston fan. This is what she called in the beginning. She was like, yo, he can be something, but he plays sloppy. That's when everybody started knowing his name, when this man blocked LeBron's dunk and then turned a dunk on LeBron. That was all his rookie year. She said he plays sloppy. He had that the second time. He gets a little excited. When he gets excited, he plays sloppy. I think he tries to be the takeover king, and he's listening to the media because the media hypes him up. Media hypes him. I promise him. I'm not saying they're bad players, but him and Booker.
Jaylen Brown.
Him. When you look at Boston, it doesn't only depend on Jason Tatum. Boston got a team that they all should be clicking and running through people right now.
Well, but that team facilitates through Jason Tatum.
Not necessarily.
A lot of times when Tatum not on the floor, Boston struggles too.
But see, a lot of time when Tatum's not on the court, they struggle. But most of the time when Tatum's not on the court, you got other players like Marcus Smart who picks up the slack. You got players like Jaylen Brown.
Hold on, but Smart, he all right, man. Smart,
you can say what you listen.
I'm about to make a point, Kato. Listen.
Jaylen Brown is the one that keep the game going when Tatum out. Jaylen Brown is the one scoring the points.
Exactly.
You don't need to have 5-star players on one team. You just need to be able to have that player that can kick it in, get high gear when it needs to.
Thanks.
Marcus Smart is one of those players. He kicks it in high gear. Now I agree with you. Jaylen Brown do keep the ship afloat when Tatum is not around. Yeah. But at the same time, you got all these other pieces versus Miami, who only facilitate through Jimmy Butler. Without Jimmy, they don't go nowhere. So when Jimmy's on the court, Miami is a more dangerous team.
Because even Tyler Hero, I thought Hero was going to take it over when Jimmy went down. And that
listen, happened. Him and Duncan Robinson been a disappointment to me.
Duncan Robinson
Duncan been the biggest. He's been the biggest.
Yeah.
Duncan's been the biggest.
He has not been in the game doing much of nothing.
Look, man,
he just got a contract, didn't he?
Yes, a big contract.
I can see it.
A huge contract, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's playoff jitters. Maybe it's like, okay, now I got a point to prove, but you can't do that on this stage.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm thinking maybe
Kato, man, stop blocking me, bro.
I'm thinking maybe 2 weeks.
Hey, bro. I followed you on Twitter, didn't I?
No.
I think I followed you on Twitter.
No, you didn't.
I'm about to go look at it.
I gotta go. I don't know. I gotta go add you again because I had put all that shit off and put it back on.
No, I keep forgetting. Follow you on now, man. I'm telling you, I did.
I promise you, bro, because I had to ask Mav, like, where bro at?
Yeah.
Because I got a lot of stuff to tag you in, bro. I be on there clowning.
What I'm thinking about is maybe in 2 weeks, bro, we do a space on Tuesday.
Okay. We can definitely do that.
We'll go ahead and run just one topic, and we'll just talk about it for about an hour and a half. Because
I'm down.
It's a lot of people that depending on who, how much we promote that shit. But space, anybody jump in.
Yeah, man. I mean, let's get it out there any way you can.
Yeah, this whole, bro, I thought I had done pressed that follow, bro. I swear.
I got him, man. Already seen like, I blocked that, man.
I got your ass.
Yeah, you blocked.
I knew you were trying to hit me up with some bullshit. I didn't block him.
No. I ain't had you blocked, though. But I thought I had, because I remember coming to this, bro, because I wanted to make sure I got your name right when I was doing some editing. And I could have sworn I pressed follow when I came here.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I won't talk about your Buccaneers so much, all right?
But you know what the space is, though, right, kiddo?
It's like a podcast.
Yeah, on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
It's us just voicing. So you don't see nothing, there's no video, but we can talk whatever, pull up the little dots. And I mean, we just did it last night, and it's dope. It's just like another way of promotion and getting it out there. So it's like basically like on a radio.
Okay.
So that's pretty much what you are, a radio talk show at that moment on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
And anybody could jump in. Well, anybody could jump in and listen to, but if somebody want to say something, whoever, either me or you, whoever's hosting it, that we'll see the request, then we could allow them to speak, and anybody could jump in.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty much a big group chat.
And that's what's on Twitter now? Like, you can do that?
Yeah. We've been doing it for a while, but last night was the first night we actually pretty much jumped on it for like an hour. Because I know Run do that shit like every week. He's hosting a space.
Oh, okay. Shit, that's what's up. That sounds cool as hell, man.
All right, save me, Kato, because I'm about to hit you with some stuff. I got
you followed, didn't I?
All right.
Yeah, for sure. But we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Once again, I'm your boy Kato. That's Mav and that's Drew. This is episode 89, man. This is the Convo with Mav and Kato. And before we get up out of here, man, I just want to say thank you to everybody that check out this podcast. Anybody that check out this podcast. We understand that we are trying to build a new platform. We understand that it's going to take time, and that's fine. But we appreciate anybody that come and check this thing out. And please press that subscribe button. And man, on that note, we out.